Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Zmodeler tutorials, where I continue making this Audi RS4 from Need for Speed Pro 3 to GTA San Andreas, and I'm showing how I'm doing it all. If you watch this as your first episode of this tutorial, I really suggest you to check out the first one, second, and then you can search for first part for this RS4 and second part for the series, so you are in the knowledge what I'm doing so far. So in this episode I want to make a DFF file and with the correct hierarchy, so I can put all the dummies and so on. But before we doing that, we need to rotate this car to one side and scale it slightly bigger, so it's because Need for Speed cars is a little bit smaller than in GTA. Let's first apply the tires so it's all looking good. That should be tire, yeah. If you need any textures, just let me know in the comments and I'll post links, or just send you textures I'm using for the car models. And you can see this is a perfect looking tire. So let's scale it up. To scale it up, you need to travel, select all, and now here display local axis, offset, and reset toward, and resetting toward, so the wheel currently will have central point, axis point here at the wheel, but we need to rotate, we need to have it in the middle so it's as one single piece. Now you can modify rotate, yeah, and hold shift and press on an object. Now you can rotate by some value. If you just rotate, see it rotates, but it's hard to aim exactly to get it straight. Just hold shift and press on the object. Now plus 90 should be good. Right view, yeah, this is the right view, and this front, yeah, now we are correctly. Select this, select none, and so right now this car is in correct rotation. Let's move it down and move it a little bit lower and disable this X so it only moves up and down, not to the right and left. And I usually move it around here. The lower you move it, the more stable car will be the game. If you move it like this, it will flip a lot in the game because the central point is behind under the car, and it will just flip. And best is around here, so it's more stable than stock cars, original cars. And yeah, let's scale it up at once. How I usually scale is just import some GTA, some original cars. Let's say Alpha Admiral, yeah, as Admiral. Now you can see how big is the Admiral and how small is our car. So we need to scale in this size. Let's say let's scale two thingies, don't know how to call them, two squares higher. Control Z, no. And again select all, modify scale, be sure you select scale geometry and scale normals. You can also click base to pivot so it scales from this point, and then again hold shift, let's enable this, hold shift so you scale to all 3 dimensions with the same value. For example, if you don't hold shift, now when you scale, you can see this car just scales X and Y and not the Z. So hold shift and let's scale it one and around this. Yeah, should be fine. Let's import Admiral again and see. Admiral, no. Let's make it even bigger scale. Something like this. It's hard to find the right scale because Andreas cars is kinda too big. I guess this will be fine as we are lower. Let's scale it a little bit bigger, more. This. Let's see how big. Do we have any other? Elegant. Let's see how big is Elegant and how big is our car. Yeah, I guess this is the perfect scale. Alright, so once you have scaled, I usually check by clicking Modify Exact Transform and click on some object and see if when you disable this unchecked that the scale is 1, because if you don't at the scaling here, if you don't click this scale geometry scale normals, then it will scale in Zmodeler, but when you export this game it will be the same original small size because you only scale it visually but not the geometry itself. Okay, select none. Okay, so now our car is in the perfect size, in the perfect rotation, and now we are ready for the next step, which is start making the higher C. Let's start with chassis, and we can display local axis of set word, so it's in the middle. Also for this, set to middle. This kind how it could be look like. How it could be look like. No, it doesn't sound correct. Anyways, how it was in GTA 3 back in 2001 or when was the game released. Okay, so now we can. Well, this engine looks so strange. Let's see which texture we have. Engine should have engine. And which color is the fuse? Oh, it's correct. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we need to make dummies for all the parts. How I usually do is click. This will be fast. Deselect this all. So now we have all the moving parts. Now to make them work, just go to Modify, Move, and at this box select Move Pivot Only, which makes only move this pivot. So when moved around where they should rotate. For the hood I usually use this edge. For the bumpers it doesn't matter, same as for the glass. I just move them around right places. Trunk as well, you have to move it around where it will rotate. And this one also. I'm clicking this because this is kind of buggy where you have to select the object mode each time. So I move this, let's move wing as well. And in the top, you the other wing, and this wing, and this wing. It doesn't matter where the dummy. So for doors, you need to have them here in the corners. This in the corner around here, this one around here, and this one will be good here. I bet many other modders make them differently, but this is how I do it. Oh, we don't have fog lights mounted. Let's mount them now. So if you didn't saw, any previous episodes how I'm assigning materials, you can see. So click this one, click one, Control Z, because I don't know what I selected. This one. Go to your glass, let's duplicate it, and let's just change it to brighter color. And also when you change color to some material, choose alpha, the resets alpha back to none. So you have to enable alpha once again and assign selection. Okay, select none. I hope the fog light's showing through. Yeah. Also, I fixed this thing where it didn't show these badges correctly. I don't, for some reason Zmodeler didn't import it correctly. So now when we have all the dummies at the right location, let's move for this for the wing. And for doors, well, it actually doesn't matter where is dummy, but I will move them up around at the doors. So this door, move pivot only. Usually I leave them at um, the bottom, because it doesn't matter where this dummy, because it's used only X or X somewhere around here. Yeah. Oh, now I get it why it wasn't here, because usually I center all objects to the center and this point would be here, this pivot. Okay, so show all, let's disable, which you don't need. Okay, so now we are able to do the next steps, which is just create copy, click here none, in the top view, just copy all of the parts. Once you have copied all the parts, I hope I'll remember which was the last one. Anyways, now just rename them to dummy, all these parts. Dummy, 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 dummy. This one, which, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 parts. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the boot dock is the first I copied, I guess so. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 10. No, this one is 10. And boot. Okay, so now just convert, right click, convert to dummy, convert to dummy, convert to dummy, and just convert them all to dummy. Once you convert dummy, just go to the bottom, convert to dummy, and no, now here is all the dummies. Now just move them accordingly to the right location. Zeller to Zeller, LF to ZLF, RF to ZRF, bonnet. Where is bonnet? To bonnet, door LF to door LF. Scroll down, bump fronter, front bumper, boot. Out, that's dummy, front bumper. Wait, didn't I already move some bumper? The front bumper, what did I move? Oh, I moved rear bumper to the front bumper, excuse me. Wait, what the fuck, I just screwed up. Oh, no. Rear bumper, boot to boot dummy, windscreen off to windscreen dummy, wing RF to the wing, and door rear right to where dummy rear right. Can't see it. Oh, I saw. Yeah, here. Okay, so now we have all the dummies for the parts. Now, if you would have all the other things, you could export and doors would work. So what's next? Next is there is one thing in San Andreas. In the handlings, you can make swinging chassis. It means that when you drive and take corner, the whole car body will like roll from the side, while wheels stay stationary. Or the wheels will, like a sports car, they will go with the car and there is no swinging chassis. For example, uh, Greenwood have very high swing chassis, like it's no, well, it swings, yeah. I bet you have seen. To prevent it, you can either uh, uh, change it in the handling or in the model. Also, to prevent it not working correctly, or more like to make it work correctly, you need to move all, because in the game it swings only this object, this chassis, and if the doors and other things is not inside this chassis, when this chassis is swinging, the doors will stay stationary and you'll see that the they doesn't swing with the car and doesn't look right. So to fix that, just move all the dummies inside chassis, and now when if the original car have swinging chassis, it will work and look correctly because it will swing together with all the dummies. So now we have chassis with all the parts. Now we have wheel and the block. Okay, for the wheel, let me show how I make the wheels now. So let's display local axis, offset, and send to object. For the wheels, it's very important when you click center to object. And now, what if we rotate? When you rotate, it's important that it goes straight, that it doesn't go from side to side or like in unlimited side. 8 fallen 8. This rotates like a straight. It means that the wheel is straight, because I have seen some mods where the wheel is just like a flickering from side to side. So now I have this wheel. To make dummies and all others, just create copy and move, and move only on the X axis. Now click it, drag it. Oh, I move. And this is also important that in the copy, when you click move or rotate, it's keep settings from this move. So I need to deselect this move, period only, period. Now create copy, move. Now the wheels should move. Something like this. A bit to the front. Something like this. Yeah. Okay, so now when you are happy with how it looks like, you can copy them once more. Front wheel, without clicking on front wheel, copy 2 of them, 1, 2, and rear just 1. You'll see why I copied 2 in the front, because there is 2 front dummies and we need to keep 1 wheel, so it was 2 in the front. So let's deselect this one and select 2 wheels. Let's pick this one, and now go to modify exact transform, and here at the X just take off this minus symbol and the wheel will go to the other side, same as this, and click OK. Also always be sure that both side wheels have the same distance from the center. For example, here is a 905, and be sure that here is also 905, or in the game it will look really bad. Okay, so now we have all the 4 wheels. Don't worry that they doesn't show up the right way. It's they are the right way. So we have this displayed, and now we just need to find correct this one wheel. Oh, it was rear behind, yeah, and we need just dummy. Now this wheel ref dummy. This is wheel LF dummy. This will be wheel LB dummy. Now just right click and convert to dummy, convert to dummy, convert to dummy, and convert to dummy. Yeah. So, and now move this wheel inside wheel RF, because San Andreas duplicates whatever wheel is in this RF to all other wheels. So like if you want to two different wheel styles in the front and back, I can show how to make it once. You write in the comments if you want to see how you can make different wheel styles in the front or back, or each corner different wheel styles. I have no idea why you would want that anyways. So just put the wheel and be sure it's called wheel and put in the wheel RF. Now we are ready to go to the next step, which is making the chassis dummy. Click here, dummy helper, and click on it. Click and write it, chassis dummy. Now you can drag and drop this inside this dummy, and we need another dummy. We'll call it Audi RS4. Doesn't matter what name you write here, just like a placeholder. Now you can drag and drop everything inside it. I usually make this kind of. Also, chassis flow you can now drag and drop in here. You can disable. So this is the basic, but we still have some work to do. So I guess that's all for this episode. I will try to make next one sooner, because I got some comments that I need to make this episode sooner. So I will see you in the next one. Of course, leave a like and subscribe, and also leave some comments if you want to see some other details, or how to make license plates more detailed, or I will also make tutorials how to get paint job templates from cars which can have paint jobs like this one. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye.